Hey guys, HeelTayler here and welcome to Summerslam for WWE Reborn. I'll be honest, I recorded Summerslam, the recording obviously messed up somehow. I tried to sit with Connell and figure out what happened, but the recording was gone, there's no way to get it back, so I did redo it. Well, I'm redoing it now. I'm going through the show. And basically I hope you guys enjoyed it. It'll probably just be like a slideshow or something, instead of the actual TEW screen. But I'll tell you the ratings of the actual matches, because that's all I have left. I don't have in-game ratings and the actual matches themselves. So, to kick off, we've said a pre-show match. Andrade and Bray beat Cedric, Ambrose, Metalik, Sheamus, Itami and Shinsuke. And then we went into the main show, in which we kicked off with Gargano and Harper, the good guys, defeating Dolph Ziggler and Kofi Kingston. That got a 71C+. And after that we got Matadi defeating Slater and Rhino in a handicap match. I got a 56. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know if I still want to push Matadi at this point. I'm sort of just bored of his character. I've been pushing him for a while. He's not getting that much better in the ring. His actual character's boring. And I realised, I've built him up. I don't actually know what I want to do with him, because I don't want to put a belt on him. I don't like Mojo. I just wanted to get him a bit better. So, I don't know if I'm going to release him. Part of me is tempted. But he may also go back down to NXT or something like that. I really don't know. But we will think about that later on. And then after that, Ciampa and Rowan defeated the New Day and the Usos for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. That got a 75 B-. It's just a nice match. It's good. Then after the match, Ciampa and Rowan celebrated for a 59. But yeah, I really like the team of Ciampa and Rowan. I look at them, and obviously no one would sit there and go, oh, Ciampa and Rowan look like they could be a team, because everyone just, as soon as they see Ciampa and think team, they think DIY. As soon as someone sees Rowan and thinks team, they think Bludgeon Brothers / Wyatt family. But I think if you looked at these two side by side and cleared your head, you'd look and you go Rowan looks like Ciampa's big brother, basically. But yeah, they're tag champs now, and I like it. And then we got Demon Finn Balor's entrance, which got a 94, which led to an 88B+ match, in which the Demon Finn Balor defeated Drew McIntyre. Yeah, really good match, 88B+. One mark off an A, but we'll take it. Yeah, Demon Finn picks up the win, and that's that, I suppose. Then following this, we had another match being Breezango defending their Raw Tag Team titles against the Revival in a 69C+, which is actually a decent match, to be honest. For the Revival and Breezango, Revival could be doing so much good stuff. They're the Revival one. Probably the best tag team in the world, if you ask me my honest opinion. Alongside Lucha Brothers and Bucks, they're definitely up there, if not better than them. So yeah, seeing these two, seeing the Revival lose to Breezango in this world, it's quite the sight. But I don't know, I just didn't feel like I was getting the most out of the Revival, and I honestly want to push them as a tag team, but kind of at the upper mid-card main event scene. So I will do something with them at some point that's higher up, but not for the moment. Then we got the Intercontinental Championship match, in which Joe defends his title against Kevin Owens in a really good match, an 88B+. Yeah, I can just picture this match in my head. It's just such a good match. The sight of two massive men, they're behemoths. Yes, not many people would call it muscle, because you look at them and you go, okay, they're really fat. But I'm just imagining, Kevin Owens, he actually tries to throw Joe up for the pop-up powerbomb, and Joe manages to leapfrog Kevin almost, land on his feet on the other side, grab Kevin Owens, coquina clutch, choke him out, 88B+. And yeah, I liked it. I like the thought of that. I thought it'd be good, and an 88B+ reflects that it is. And then after this, we've got a SmackDown Women's title match, in which Kairi Sane defends her title against Io Shirai in a 58C-, I believe it would be. But yeah, I mean, Kairi's been a great champion so far. She's had some good defenses. She's just getting better and better. Io will one day in Reborn be a champion. Whether that's the Reborn we do in TEW 2020, whether that's this Reborn or not. Like, I have no plans at the moment, but it depends when 2020 comes out, because this will be running through and then stop, and then Season 3 of Reborn will start the day TEW 2020 comes out, so get hyped for that. And yeah, so Sane beats Shirai 58 C minus. Good little match. Actually, it might just be a C, a 58. C? No, I think it's a C minus. Anyway, after that we have the match for SmackDown General Managership of Team Triple H, where he's not wrestling because he was like, okay, maybe I'm just past it and I need some help. And Miz was like, well, sure, you're on. So it's Team Miz, Team Triple H, The Miz, Ricochet, Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, and Braun Strowman against Shane McMahon, Randy Orton, EC3, Bobby Roode, and Buddy Murphy. And who comes out on top in a 78B? It is The Miz. Miz, Ricochet, Anderson, Gallows, and Braun. They actually managed to defeat Shane, Orton, EC3, Roode, and Murphy. Yeah, not much to it. It'd just be a really good back and forth match. You really don't know who's going to come off of the win, but it does come down to The Miz and Ricochet against Murphy and Shane. Ricochet and Murphy have like just this stellar matchup, which is so good. And Ricochet actually manages to pin Murphy 6:30, and then as soon as Shane comes in, no, like Shane's gonna come in, he's nervous, he's like, oh dear, I don't want to fight this man. Ricochet just steps back. Miz gets his tag and he gets his hands on Shane McMahon. Miz destroys Shane after the whole feud and everything. He's like, nah, I'm gonna kill you. And yeah, Miz just destroys Shane. 3 skull crushing finales, and Miz becomes SmackDown General Manager. Well, there's just nothing Triple H can do on the side because Ricochet is stopping Triple H coming in and everything. He's watching him. He's like, nah, you're not getting past me. And yeah, so Miz is the new SmackDown General Manager, so that should be a fun little thing to come. So hope you guys enjoyed that one. And then we get Kairi. No, that's going back. And yeah, SmackDown General Manager Miz celebrates an 100 A-star segment. We then go into the Raw Women's title match, the fatal 4-way between the 4 horsewomen, Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, Bayley, and Charlotte Flair, in which Sasha Banks wins the Raw Women's title by pinning Bayley. And yeah, Sasha Banks, your Raw Women's champion, 68C+, good match, great wrestlers in the match. Becky loses her bout, Sasha picks up the win, and Bayley takes the loss, and Charlotte exists. And then Sasha celebrates after that in a 100 A-star as well. And then the WWE Championship match, Daniel Bryan, Brock Lesnar, and John Cena. Just these 3 men have all had their time as the most popular wrestlers in WWE. Daniel Bryan's time came around, not sure if it was 2013, 2014. Yeah, not sure if Daniel was 2013 or 2014. I'm pretty dumb, but he had his unbelievable overness then. John Cena is just, it's John Cena. You can name a time that was John Cena's most over stage, but still, there's probably going to be a time that someone could go, actually no, John Cena was more over here, because it's John Cena is incredible. And then Brock is Brock. I mean, he's probably the biggest draw currently active in WWE today. And Brock goes into WWE champion, but he does not leave WWE champion because Daniel Bryan wins his belt back. Daniel Bryan runs in, and basically John Cena and Brock will get their match, where, if you remember SummerSlams ago, when Brock dominated Cena and absolutely squashed him, well, Brock hits Cena with a couple Germans, and basically they'll just replay that couple minute match after killing. So obviously they have a competitive match, triple threat. Then we'll get to the stage where Daniel Bryan's been F5'd through the announce table, so they're back on the inside, like Daniel was dead. It's Cena and Brock. And literally the Cena and Brock match just happens in the middle of the ring. They just repeat it. German, F5. Brock pins Cena. But Cena actually kicks out this time. Brock can't believe it. He's like, no. Last time I did this, you were destroyed and you didn't get back up. So Brock picks him up for another F5. Cena slips down the back, turns him around. Attitude adjustment. Over the top rope. Brock takes an attitude adjustment all the way to the outside floor. Heyman's just screaming at Brock, telling him to get up. But just as Cena does this, Daniel Bryan, he slides back in the ring. He stands on his feet. Cena turns around. Shades of the Summerslam where we had Cena versus Bryan, and Bryan actually beat Cena for the belt. Running knee, takes out Cena. 1, 2, 3. Daniel Bryan wins back his WWE Championship in an 83B+. I was hoping for better considering Brock Daniel got like 91A or something. But yeah, no, this is a good match as it is. And yeah, I decided to put the belt back on Daniel because Daniel's a really good wrestler. But he's not going to defend it once because then out comes Buddy Murphy. Buddy Murphy runs down. Daniel Bryan is screwed. Remember, he's been F5 through announce tables, taken attitude adjustments, been locked in STFs, in Kimuras, Germans with all his head injuries. Murphy comes in, swings the briefcase. Daniel ducks, runs into the rope, goes for the running knee. Buddy Murphy manages to roll out the ring, and it looks like he's going to walk away. When out of nowhere, in the ring slides Brock Lesnar. German, F5. Lesnar rolls out the ring. Heyman and Lesnar, they walk back up the ramp. Murphy's looking at the down, absolutely destroyed Daniel Bryan. He gives in the briefcase. The bell rings. Murphy, he gets on his feet. He picks Bryan up. The bell goes. Murphy's Law. 1, 2, 3. Buddy Murphy wins the WWE Championship. But he couldn't do it on his own, could he? He needed Brock Lesnar's help. And yeah. So Buddy Murphy is currently your WWE champion. Please let me know what you guys think about that below. Definitely just leave a comment, tell me what you think. And then it's Universal Championship time. Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, 88B+. Seth Rollins defends the belt. He hits a curb stomp. He pins AJ. 1, 2, 3, clean as a whistle. And that's that. See, Rollins gets his big win at SummerSlam, defends the belt, but AJ gets up. AJ's on the apron. He's holding the ropes. He jumps onto the ropes. He jumps into the ring, lands on his feet directly in front of Seth Rollins and extends his hand. Seth Rollins and AJ Styles shake hands. AJ lifts Seth's arm in victory, and AJ leaves for Seth Rollins to celebrate in the 100th A-Star segment as the show closes. And SummerSlam 2019 gets an 89A, 39,000 attendance. Yeah. So that is SummerSlam, ladies and gentlemen. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe. Comment down below what you thought of the show. I'd really, really appreciate that. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.